I have finally listened to a classic 1970s rock album that everyone praises, and let's just say, I feel like I should have liked it more than I did. Hey everyone, welcome back to Just Jake Reviews. I review albums, movies, and sports games, and today we're going to be doing an album review. It's been a little while since I've done videos in general, but it's been a while since I've done an album review, and I figured, what album should I review? Well, I'm currently in the discovery when it comes to like music and like, all these old rock bands that I haven't really, been fully developed with. So I figured let's review it. Let's review a classic album, okay? Everyone should know what this album is. By the way, I don't know what it is. I kind of like this angle. I don't know what it is. This is a fridge, by the way. Behind me is a fridge. This angle is ridiculous, but I kind of like it. I don't know what it is. We're just keep moving around my house, okay? I know yesterday's video was also outside, different part. I'm just literally walking around my house. I'm like doing a circle. Like next video might be in the frickin' driveway for all I know, but who knows? Anyways, today I'm going to be reviewing a Black Sabbath album. That's right, Black Sabbath, classic rock band that everyone knows and loves. And today's album that I'm going to be reviewing is Paranoid. So let's get right into it. Paranoid is the second studio album by English heavy metal band Black Sabbath, released on September 18, 1970 by Vertigo Records in the UK and on 7 January 1971 by Warner Brothers Records in the United States. The album contains several of the band's signature songs, including Iron Man, War Pigs, and the title track, which was the band's only top 20 hit, reaching number 4 on the UK singles chart. Paranoid is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential heavy metal albums of all time, often cited as a key influence for the development of the genre, as well as one of its earliest albums. It was ranked number 1 on the Rolling Stones list of the 100 greatest metal albums of all time in 2017, and number 139 on its list of the 500 greatest albums of all time in 2020. Paranoid was the band's only album to top the UK albums chart until the release of 13 in 2013. So yeah, I get it. I'm probably late to this album. Actually, I know I am. This is a very classic heavy metal band, or heavy metal album that people love and people talk about. I'm currently listening to a few other albums by them as well. A few days ago, I just listened to their debut recently for the first time. That album was really good. And now we got this album, Paranoid. So, only 8 songs. I get since they're like a UK band, Spotify has their albums in like weird tracklist order. And I know like the albums you buy on CD are different than the ones on streaming, which I totally get. So we got 8 songs here on the album. Normally I wouldn't go, song by song, but since they're very short albums, I'm just gonna do all 8 songs. I do that for majority of my short albums. The longer albums, I gotta pick and choose, but we'll do all of them right now. So let's go. So kicking it off, like I just said in the Wikipedia entry, we got War Pigs. Okay, this is one of their biggest hit songs on the album. And this is, I think, one of the best songs off the album. I absolutely love the song. These songs are iconic for a reason. They got crazy riffs, crazy drums. The guitar outro is very good. Just an overall fun rock song. I love the vocals on this song. The doom. Love the melody on this. And this goes with the debut as well. Whenever I listen to this in the debut by Black Sabbath, and I listen to those drums and the guitar, I always get like a picture in my head of me playing the drums. Like that's how good the drums are on this album and the debut, is that you could picture yourself playing them. Like for example, I just said I heard the debut for the first time a few days ago. I'm still listening to a few songs in that album. Like, yeah, because the drums are just so freaking good. Like I'm still listening to Wicked World right now because the drums in that song are insane. But anyway, War Pigs, first song, very good. Track number 2, we got Paranoid, probably the biggest hit song, like they said, probably their biggest song, the biggest song in the album, title track. This is a very good song as well. Once again, these songs are all iconic for a reason. I actually had no idea how short this song actually was. This song is clocking in at like 2 minutes and 43 seconds or something like that, which is very short for a song like this. Very simple song. I really like the second verse. Second verse is very, very good. I really enjoy the vocals and the lyrics on that second verse. Very, very good lyrics. And yeah, see, I started off 2 for 2. How much worse can this get? Not much. But the middle section I have a small problem with. Track number 3, we got Planet Caravan, which is by far the worst song on this frickin' album. This song, I don't know what they were trying to do. Once again, I wasn't alive in 1970, clearly, by the looks of me. And so I don't know if they were trying to, like, do something, because I'm not even sure if Pink Floyd was around at the time, because Pink Floyd, they were also a 70s band, and I'm not sure if they were around during this time. But this is a very psychedelic-ish song. Like, it's a very slow song, very quiet song. I'm not a huge fan of the vocals. But I just don't get the effect of this song. Like, was the whole point of this song to, like, trip people up? To, like, make them feel all weirded out and be like, oh, psychedelics or whatever? Because that's what Pink Floyd's job is to do, not Black Sabbath's. Yeah, I just don't understand. So someone can let me know what the hell Planet Caravan was trying to accomplish. Track 4, we got Iron Man, another iconic song. Listen, as you guys know from a few videos ago, I'm a huge MCU fan, love the Marvel movies. I love them so much. I'm familiar with this song because I also love Iron Man. That movie is very good. I love the guitar riff. The guitar riff's awesome. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? It's awesome. But something with this song. I don't think I like the vocals. I don't think I do. See, with the song Paranoid, it does sound like he's just yelling, but there is an effect with it. With Iron Man, I think it's like cloned. Like his vocals almost sound like there's two of him, which I normally don't love in songs. Obviously, love the drums. Drums are, by the way, the drums are killer on this album. Okay, they're never bad. Drums are always killer on this album. I think this song could have been shortened a little bit, which you'll hear me say a lot when it comes to, you know, other reviews. And I've also never heard the second half of this song before. I was like, whoa, new instrumental. I didn't know that. So it's pretty cool. But Iron Man is okay. Now we got, on this album, in my opinion, the best lyrical song on the album with Electric Funeral. I think this is the best lyrical song. I really enjoy the lyrics on this. Second half is very fast-paced, which I like. And this song is just overall genuinely okay and fine. Okay, Hand of Doom. This song, I had no idea how to feel for a second. I do think it's a very good song, and I like how it switches from instrumental to instrumental. Instrumental change is very, very good. I like that. It's definitely a different song, how some parts are slow, some parts are fast. I decided to like this song. It's a good song. It's a solid song. But it was also, it was quivering for me. Then you got Rat Salad, a 2-minute and 30-second instrumental, which is very good. I like the drums. I like the guitar. Really solid instrumental. I don't really think it fits on, you know, this album because, I mean, instrumentals, they're cool. But as I was saying, you know, I really enjoy instrumentals, I do, but I think when it comes to a rock album, we're already hearing, you know, we're already focused on the instrumental in the background of the singing, which, well, I mean, I definitely am. But no, I could definitely hear vocals over the song. And once again, those drums, beautiful. Now we come to the final song, which is Fairies Wear Boots, which is my favorite song off the album. Yes, this song is absolutely excellent. This is the best song off the album. I think this is a better version of War Pigs. Yeah, sure, some of the instrumental is like sort of the same, but I think this is the best produced and most finished song on the album, which is why it's my favorite. But yeah, that's gonna do it for my review of Paranoid by Black Sabbath. What's my final take on it? I think the debut is better. I do. I think their debut is better than this album, which I'm not sure is a hot take or not. I just know I was expecting a little better from this album, with it being so highly praised. But no, this album's still going to get a good grade. I'm going to give this album an 8.6. 8.6. But yeah, that will do it for today's YouTube video. And please hit the like button and make sure to subscribe to my channel. We are almost close to 60 subscribers. Yes, 60. We are growing slowly but surely. But yeah, comment down below, anything you want, I'll reply, like it, I'll do whatever, you know, I reply to everyone. I want to make this a community more. But yeah, that will do for today's video, and see you next time. Peace.